Yeah, I saw it
Okay,
as well.
so this is dry Arabia or just Arabia?
Mhm. It's WiC Arabia.
Okay, Savvy dry. Spanish flank a belt pocket. You Chinese flank paladin. That's quite good. You want the belt to be pocket and the Chinese flank to be.
But
And the
Spanish? Wouldn't you want Spanish pocket?
Spanish flank's alright if they can get their Josh FC conks or whatever.
But
Bad.
Persian pocket for VN.
Well, he's versus Britain, so that's gonna be tough because British crossbows are range. Yeah, Persia pocket again very strong, and Mongol flank. There'll be
I'm surprised that they cut out Huns of all of the civs for the Chinese guys, knowing that VN had already said they wanted the Mongols, Mayans, and Persians. Hack.
maybe they just wanted to be nice to. Maybe they didn't
Hmm.
they didn't register it and they just thought let's take out Huns.
Yeah.
My thoughts. I mean, I'd imagine both the pockets will go one. Persia, goody. China.
Okay, your noise gate is now not working. You're cutting off in OBS.
I'll
Okay, no problem.
I'm surprised because every time I speak, I thought it went like way over the noise gate, but I've always had an issue with noise gate OBS.
Mhm.
The game paused for a sec.
Yep.
I'd imagine China will just go archers, won't he? He'll just defend from the early scouts and go, assuming that Tato goes fast scouts.
Probably.
Like you said, Joshua, China's kind of hard. You end up with a lack of food. Or two.
I haven't seen it work very often at all.
I've tried it myself a couple of times. It's a bit awkward. You either go up quite late or.
Yeah, no, I watched some 2K Plus when they tried to do a drush with Chinese. Didn't work out.
Four on wood for Paladin. How many on? 3 on wood for. Yeah, it looks like Tata's going to go for fast scouts. It's kind of an indication if you're on wood, they usually play to go scouts and Josh or archers. Tata getting his ball ready quite fast.
Mm-hmm.
Not much. There's not much to say at the moment. I mean, Persia's building a mill. It's quite exciting. Building some
No, like
houses.
what you're expecting. I mean, it's an interesting build by Persian player, going 3 on wood as pocket.
I think he's
Not
going
something
4.
he's-
He's just fourth was building houses for. Yeah, he's doing some. Or what do you think about the maps? I think Green's map. He has nice wood, but his
Oh
gold
my
and
god,
stones.
Yo's gonna drush.
Yo.
Yeah. That's why I understand Chinese. That's what I'm here for.
Ah, sorry. I was just wondering. I was like,
just
are
kidding.
you psychic? How do you know this?
Yeah, he said it in chat. I
Is
don't know why
maybe
he
because he
said it.
thinks Persia. Do they know who's who yet, or does he just think I'm going to drush the pocket and boom or
He's
something?
Celts, so you know, even if he
Super
drushes and he's
speedy
not flanked, he's
militia.
gonna get there pretty fast.
Oh, I love the
Right.
Celt militia.
Yeah.
Like
And the only
yellow's.
infantry bonus that kicks in Dark Age.
What we think about Red's map is gold. If it doesn't get hit by a tower, as gold's not too bad. Wood's
Yep.
pretty safe. Relatively wallable map at the front. Green's map's much more exposed. Forward gold, 2 forward stone, and then some back gold, but back.
Mm-hmm. So I think the flank maps are a lot more important than, say, the pocket maps.
Well, I
Although
like
the
it.
Pocket map could be, it still swallows your... Noise gate is still swallowing half of what you're saying.
Really? It's,
Yes, apparently.
I'm legit not joking. I'm looking OBS right now, and every time I
Yes.
speak, the bar for the microphone is going to the top. Like everything I say, it's going to the top. It's a persistent issue. It's probably just my microphone more than anything else. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Just go back to what the settings were before they complain about echoing.
It's basically now I went back to what it was. So, well, everyone said the sound was dodgy. I changed it. Now they're saying it's still dodgy. So,
well, people whine, you know.
There's a barracks and paladin. I like his wood at the back, wood and gold at the back, and stone. The front's fairly defensive because of the trees.
Yep. Oh, you're really loud now, and it's true. I actually turned you down.
Well, I went really loud because I moved the microphone closer to me to make sure I didn't cut out anymore. So.
No, that's just a noise gate thing. Don't worry about it.
Well.
If you have your previous settings, it'll be fine. Okay. Back onto the game.
I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah, just talk clearly. Make sure you project your voice, and
I am projecting my voice. That's why everything got louder.
Okay.
Speaking louder as well.
Is drushing, I believe, unless he's fake drushing. I really can't tell because he's
drushing.
No, he's drushing.
Paladin's drushing. It's risky to drush Mongols, especially after you've lost your scouts to their town centre. Even though what is Tato's going 21 pop up, but maybe into archers because he's added a mining camp, so he might not be getting scouts at all. Super fast archers.
Scouts might not be very effective because Paladin's starting to wall up, right?
Microphone activated.
Yeah, I guess. So maybe he just expected pikes from defensive pikemen archers. So we thought I'll just go straight archers against China.
Moon Knight is also walling up, and the drush from Yo's coming in now, and he's just hanging around, having a look at things, knowing that the pocket's likely to wall later and also be up to Castle Age later. We're going to see full walls from Abu.
Abu has a very wallable map, as we've seen from what he's done.
Please,
but Moon Knight hasn't full walled.
It's just that Abu can wall.
Yeah.
The Chinese can wall any map.
Well,
it's got
Green's...
nothing to do with how walled it is.
Fair enough. Well, Dark Knight's going archers. Did Abu actually drush, or is he just walling like FC? Oh no, he's drushed. He's drushed. Yeah, he's on Green's.
Yep.
And we can see. Paladin did drush. I didn't notice that actually.
Yes, he did.
He's drushing the back. Oh.
Like you said earlier, you said you weren't sure if it was a good idea to drush a guy who's going scouts, the Mongols. It was risky. After losing your scout to the TC.
He's not. Tato's going forward, men-at-arms and a villager.
Oh, it makes sense. Alright.
Gonna tower Paladin's wood, most likely. And play very aggressive. He tries to do this to me on AOHD. It was horrid.
From Yo. Yo got to be careful of the TC though, and he didn't manage to wall in his lumber camp. Or the gold. Well,
not
he's
quite.
The gold now.
His lumber camp's only got 3 vills walled in.
Yeah. One vill from Yo, gotta be careful there. He's gonna get another vill here.
I think if Tato goes forward, you have to be careful, because he did this to me the other day in AOHD, and only survived because I built towers everywhere and stone walls.
Yeah, but the thing is, Paladin has no stone. Well,
can Paladin see the tower coming up? It's quite close to him. He can't.
No.
Oh no, maybe he moved all the vills.
He just happens to move it off.
Really? But he hasn't even got... His other vills are taking straggler trees around his TC. He must know something up. Surely you wouldn't just shove all your vills on... Oh, he's got another lumber camp at the side.
Yeah, he does. So it's
okay.
Kind of okay.
Oh, the Minotaur's coming in. He's going to add another layer of wall. I think Tato should have waited. He shouldn't have attacked the wall so prematurely, because now Paladin's going to wall everything.
But if Paladin builds a mining camp there, that could be good. Because the tower's going to reach...
I don't think he will, because the tower's going to go up, so he's not going to build a mining camp knowing that it's jeopardy like that yet.
Yeah. Let's see how much Yo's been able to do with the drush. Well, it looks like just 2 dead vills.
2 dead vills. It's still good. He's probably delayed yellow by a lot.
Yeah, he's going to get a 3rd now. Vills
no, not quite. He'll run into TC if he's not careful. Yeah. Even if Yo's up later, he still did a good bit of damage. Red's full walled, Paladin's full walled, so... I don't think they're too fussed about, early night raiding from the pocket.
At the same time as Moon Knight right now.
No, that doesn't surprise me. It's like Dark Knight's trying to go very aggressive with archers, but well, he can kill the palisades. That's not too hard, but he needs to get his archers in the right position. Oh, we're just going to see stone walls from Uber anyway, so
yeah, because he wants to go conquistadors. So
he's only got 3 on stone, though. I mean, if you're going to stone wall, you're going to need a lot more than 3 on stone to have. By the time you reach Castle Age if you FC.
Yeah, I
Well-
assume he was going to add more.
Yeah,
He's going
probably.
Marker Blacksmith. So, you know, it's kind of the arena build where you go 3 at the start and then you add more.
Ah, right. Oh, I don't know such builds. I usually just put
Yeah,
4
right.
on stone since Dark Age and usually have enough.
You can do you go 3 and then you add in 3 more.
I see.
Or,
I guess
yeah,
Tato doesn't
if you
like...
spend too much, then you go 4 more. But you know.
Yeah, oh, no, that makes sense. I just guess Tato did not like this defensive walling play. He's like, I've had enough of this, so he's going to go in, but there's more walls, so he can't go in, and there's also towers and paladins and stone, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes. At least he's pressuring Paladin. His eco at home will be undisturbed, basically.
The thing is, like, going forward against Chinese players really like to go for the forward tower sort of play. It's one of the favorite things. So they're very used to playing against that.
It's because they know that other players hate them walling and booming and go forwards. Have to learn to defend themselves from said forwards. Same way, I mean,
Yo
you could...
almost getting another build, but he didn't quite get it, so...
All
you know.
Dark Knight going into Yo's Wood. Nope, not quite. You had to run away from the 2 stable knights soon. So Dark Knight's
he's
going to
all
be in a bad
fighting.
way. He'll be against the Castle Age Spanish and 2 stable knights with Age.
And a boost just rewalled behind his palisade with an even smaller wall, which is actually
Yep.
better for him.
Yeah,
And-
with the houses and the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And he's halfway up to Castle Age. He's going to be a little delayed with the Conquistadors, but I'm pretty sure he's just going to drop a TC nearby.
Still going to be much faster than Green though. Yeah, it looks like Tato wanted to tower the right side, but he wasn't able to do it because spotted by Paladin. Paladin like...
Paladin's pretty much on top of this, you know. The thing is, Tato hasn't found the stone on the left, which is really unfortunate for Tato. If Tato
Yeah.
could take Paladin off that, then that would kill the tower defense, because Paladin actually doesn't have a tower on that right now.
Yeah, well he's building a second tower on his wood, because I think he kind of knew that Tato would try and tower the wood at the front, which would have been really bad, but defended it well. The Green coming with a lot of archers. If he gets in, then Abu's going to actually somewhat of a lot of trouble.
Yeah, but Abu's probably gonna go siege. Right now, archers,
Yeah.
no bonus until Castle Age for Britons either.
Yeah.
So all Abu has to do is drop a siege workshop and get a mangonel out, and he's fine. And he's dropping
That's an
a castle.
ambitious castle from Abu though, look at that. I mean, I guess he's relying on the HP of the second house to carry him
No, it's
through.
gonna be fine. Like, they are fletching, but they're taking so long to take down the first house. He's sending more vills as well.
Yeah, that's true.
And now Tato's entire army gonna get cleared up by the knights coming in from Yo. And
Oh no,
where-
but there's some knights from Moon Knight coming as well, so... And there's a lot of archers, like, it's gonna take more than, like, Yo's just lost 2 knights for nothing, basically.
And look at the castle, it's gonna go up, so you actually see Dark Knight
Well, the
moving
thing
away.
is... Yeah... I think he can make conks, but when Green does reach Castle Age, he's gonna have such a massive army, it's gonna be hard to deal
He's not
with.
gonna go for green, he can go for the pocket. And then Yo
True.
can go for green.
Yeah, no, that's... Oh, more tower walls, but I don't
Oh,
think...
Tato's found the stone though. He found the stone now. And the knights are coming in.
I guess they'll just get the knights to deal with that then from Moon Knight. Just
Yeah.
say like, oh, you get the stone. And they'll probably be forward siege from Tato when he reaches Castle Age. He's going to kill this barracks from Paladin, so he can't even make Spearman either.
Thing is, Yo's gone double stable compared to the single stable of Moon Knight.
Ah,
Mhm.
that's interesting that the Celt's gone double stable and the Persian's gone single stable. Well, I guess if Persian's super booms, then it'll be, you know, it's 2 TC versus 3.
Yeah, you're right about Paladins and Archers. That's gonna hurt Tato. And Yo's just gonna come in and defend. I think he can take down the towers as well if he needs to.
Who's gonna hurt what? Oh, the Paladin Archers. I didn't even see that. Wow. That's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
hurt
they
Tato.
killed 2 vills on the stone. They're gonna hurt. They're gonna hit the gold now. I don't think he's gonna lose too much, but
Won't lose anything on gold, but he's
Tato's
just
actually
taken off
bringing
of
his
gold.
entire army back home to deal with it.
Really? Ah,
Mhm.
yes, I see. You probably only need to send about 3 or 4
Oh no,
skirmishers.
Paladin's got
Ooh.
in trouble on the stone. He's not walled his villain. Oh, nice quick ball with a house.
But he is in Castle Age versus Feudal Age, and Yo is killing on Tato's forward towers with knights. Because Yellow doesn't have enough knights.
And Tato lost almost 3 spearmen there to a TC.
Really?
Yep.
Good.
Right next to the TC, to the left.
Yeah.
And he's trying to chase down those crossbows now from Paladin.
Yeah, like you
Abu
literally,
going-
like
yeah.
you said.
Like I said, Abu's going straight to Moon Knight.
He just went straight to Moonlight with Conks. And he's adding a second stable with lasers.
Yeah.
So the thing is, Dark Knight needs to apply some pressure to Abu. Really, he needs to go Castle
how?
Age and Siege.
Abu's fully stone walled.
It's kind of hard in Castle Age versus Stone Walls. I mean, you can make Rams and Mangonels, but it's math. You should probably hit Yo. Even though Yo's got Siege at home, you have Britain Expos, you can pretty much kill Mangonels. You should try and hit Yo, or maybe Paladin, Stone Wall himself, and then let the pocket do later or something.
Yep.
Is it a pause for you as well?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay, maybe it's lag or maybe.
Oh, maybe it's a pause. It's hard to say. Well, nice quick wall from Tato is going to trap those crossbows from Paladin at the very least.
Ah, yes. Are people still upset about the sound, or is it a bit better? I hope it's.
Oh, no one's whined so far.
Okay, so probably fixed it.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Are they still in the game, or have some come back?
Oh, let me check that to make sure Tato hasn't dropped. No, they're still in the game.
Okay, so it'll just be. I want to see Dark Knight up to Castle. He is not. Oh no, he is. He's 72%.
Yeah, it's just that when you pause.
Does it work with English characters
Okay.
as well?
It's pinging.
Oh, Yellow trying to panic wall, but not get it up. The Conk's gonna get in, kill another villager. That's the funny thing. Abu can just stone wall and literally raid the pocket, and not even have to worry about green. I guess green's going to go to Paladin or Yo with.
Or Yo better, because right now the pocket's taking damage from his guy, so if he goes and hits the other pocket, but he's going to Paladin. Interesting.
But the thing is, though, Abu is still massively, well, not massive. He's got 2 TC compared to 1, and Britain's get cheat
Oh
TC.
no, I can't tell what he's doing right now. There's a lot of cross.
He's going to kind of Yo, but from he's going to Yo, but from the side. But if he does hit Yo, he could do a lot of damage. I mean, they're not Conquistadors, and there is a Mangonel, but he shouldn't have too many Mangonels micro.
Oh, okay. They say they have to save an exit to wait because there's gonna be power off for 5 minutes or something for Miller.
Okay. Well, it's ended.
And Jeanette has asked me to tell you to lower your volume in OBS, mic volume, by 25% to 35, 25 to 30%, and then it'll be perfect. Jeanette.
Yeah, right, yeah. Well, I've lowered my microphone
Please
1,000
let
times
this game
louder.
Finish soon, like no more delays, because it's 6 a.m. for me,
Microphone
and
muted.
I'm.
Microphone activated.
Yeah,
like
it's
to go to
kind of early/late time to go.
Okay, well, it should be fixed now. Guys.
Why did Taff say the same thing? 12.
Because I think he figured out what it means.
So what does?
It means paused.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Well, if they're gonna go have 5 minutes back in a sec.
Microphone
Yeah, and
muted. Hey, wake up.
me too. He's English. I'd tell him lower by 100% when he's only at 80. Oh god. Jeanette. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to wait for Moon Knight Mellow to come back, so I'm gonna be right back as well.
Microphone activated.
Of course. That's why I'm muted so I can type.
For some reason, my microphone. What's going on? What? Out.
Alright, moon.
I think OBS is actually trolling me. I think it literally just does whatever it wants. It's just being mean. I think I was talking to myself for the past few minutes. It showed up on TeamSpeak, but it didn't register on OBS. They're just making fun of me though, because they're like, Yavi, I need to turn the light off. It's like she just turned it off, had no choice.
I have no idea.
Well, that's what they said in the room anyway.
Yeah. It's not exactly just about the keyboard, it's about this.
Or is that food? A lot of
I'm eating
rustling.
Maltesers.
Ah, fair enough.
I'm gonna go to bed after this.
It's like every time you do this, Talgumby's like, oh yeah, now you can just like stay up for the rest of the day. Because it's basically morning. I've tried to do that before.
Except I've never actually stayed up.
I've tried to do it, and it like after 2 p.m. in the afternoon, I just crash. Like, been up so many hours, my brain just can't survive anymore.
I can do it, I just don't like it, so I don't do it.
It's not fun. It's better just to go to sleep and then wake up at 1 or 2 in the afternoon, then you're kind of okay.
No, I've done it during exams, and I function perfectly fine, I just don't like it.
Oh, right. Well, you can stay up the whole night, plus do the exam in the morning, and then stay up the rest of the day.
Not by choice, but yeah.
That's horrid. I used to just crash after exams, like, wake up a few hours later, so I could get studying again. So, what's happened? Ah, yes. Dark Knight sending 10,000 expos towards Yo, and Abu raiding Moon Knight. Oh, actually, camels are a good counter because they run quite fast, don't they, naturally? So
they're faster than Conks and Knights.
Yep.
Unless you have Husbandry, which is really expensive early on.
But you can camels with Husbandry are faster still, aren't they?
Yeah, but
yeah, I know what you mean.
neither of them are going to be going for it.
True. Is Tato even going
and
up?
now Yo's in trouble with those crossbows coming in.
And Tato's in trouble because of the knights. But he'll be fine with the spears, maybe.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He has enough spears. Yo has 2 mangonels, so if he's got both of them firing at those crossbows, he'll be fine. Oh, Dark Knight paying attention.
Micro is suboptimal.
If you have Britain crossbows, you really shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, you should be winning because like that, because you have you can fire further than the mangonels. Oh no, he shouldn't. Oh my gosh. No. He killed the mangonel, but he should have just died.
It's not worth it.
It's so not worth it. Yeah, he's pretty screwed now, because I mean, Red can just raid his guy and he can't do anything. You might as well just boom, honestly, just boom to Imp, Trebuchets, Longbows or something, I don't know.
I don't know, Britons and Imp are kind of...
Britons and Castle Age are even worse though. At least in Imp you get Trebuchets and you can actually do something.
No, I think Britons in Castle Age with the extra range crossbows aren't too bad at all.
Yeah, but he can't even hit Red though, that's the problem, and apparently he tried to hit Yo, but that didn't go too well. And Red has 2 mangonels on the hill in defense anyway.
Abu's walled, right? That's other than anything else, it's more because of Abu walling.
Yeah.
And Paladin already with a castle and a siege workshop, interesting. He had the stone, I guess he wanted to protect his eco.
Oh yeah, well, he's Paladin got rid of the tower. He's destroyed. That's the really risky thing in team games about forwarding, because now Tato can't make any units. Like, he can't make expos anymore. So if he loses his army, that's that. He's making Siege Workshop a town centre in front of his stone. Might have to make more military or just boom and defend with what he's got. See a second castle coming up from Abu.
Dark Knight keeps trying to do damage to Yo, but Yo's mangonels are taking down all of his crossbows. In the meantime, it means Abu gets a big free boom while he's trying to harass Moon Knight with his Conquistadors. He's actually doing pretty well now. He's got that 5 Conquistador. He had 7. So.
Yeah, and he killed like 4 or 5 camels to 2 conks, so it's pretty worth it.
Yeah, and he's killed a lot of vills as well. Like if you look near the conks and near the dead camels, he killed a lot of vills.
So it looks pretty much not good for Rgeadn.
No, Abu's got his second castle now. He's adding barracks as well. He's going full conks.
What, you think he's gonna get a bloodline? Why did he build a barracks? He's already got a barracks.
To get a stable.
He's already got one.
Maybe he's going halves.
He drushed? Going halves.
Halves? Probably halves and conks.
Possibly. Dark Knight's already getting a market up.
So, it makes sense, right?
Yeah, Tato trying to raid.
I think he forgot though, because he's dropping the stable now.
Yeah, maybe. He probably just forgot they had a barracks for the drush.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It'll be fine anyway. Who's up to Imp? Abu must be up by now, I'm sure.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not.
Dark Knight is... Yo is on the way. Dark Knight is kind of close-ish.
Ah, yes.
Moon Knight is nowhere near going Imp, and that's it.
I think Yo's just gonna do a lot of damage once he gets up. Oh, look at this. He's got so many conks and Yellow's just arm is just dying.
Yeah.
He's
got the +1 armor as well. He's going straight for the camels first because they're the ones that do the most damage.
Indeed. It reminds me, I played a game against the Bloodsheds in Arabia. He countered it because he did about, I think it was like 4 or 5 stable camels, and he just had so many camels it countered the conquistadors that I made. But you need a lot to be able to just.
But that
run
means
in.
you're just countering camels the whole game. You're not being aggressive at all.
Yeah, but then they're making 5 stable camels, so at the same time it's kind of, you're both not in the best eco position.
No, I meant like if you're going 5 stable camels.
Oh yeah,
then...
it was defending from both of us because his pocket literally pure boomed in Pascals and stuff, but Tato was my pocket and saved us. And he didn't die to Goss somehow. But yeah, that was a
Tato losing his crossbows to all of the mangonels out on the map because
There's
everyone's
so
got
many.
mangonels on the
Two from
SYT.
Paladin, another from Yo. It's like, where do I go?
Yeah, and Yo's got his first castle up. He's going to be dropping his second soon. He's got the stoner already. There we go.
Road
on the
Raiders,
hill.
nice.
Of course, a best unit.
Once you get, they have to be elite though, elite with a +4 before they really become useful
Look
units.
at that massive conch from Abu though.
Yeah.
+2 armor.
They need husbandry though, because they're too fat at the moment. They're running too slowly for my liking.
Who cares? He's gonna wreck.
Yeah, but they can wreck so much faster when they move. You know, when they lose some weight.
He's just running past the TC. He doesn't even care.
Well, there's like one
TC.
villager in it. I don't even know if it shoots arrows when it has one villager in it.
Yes, it does.
Well, it shoots 1 arrow then, but still.
Yeah.
+2 defense, conks. Yeah.
He's just running past the TC because +2 defense.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's running past the TC like that, even with +2. He's gonna take down TCs with conks.
No, he's just gonna try and harass, like, essentially all he has to do is just harass Yellow as much as possible, and then Yo
Moon Knight, and then
can
you're
do all the
cool.
work later. I mean, he will as well, but, you know. The thing is, he's only lost like 1 conquistador so far, and he's killed, what, 10 vills, got 15 garrisons, over 20 garrisons in TCs, like. Just the sheer amount of damage he can do, he can just sit under TC fire and kill vills.
No, he doesn't want to sit under 2 TCs or 3 TCs.
That's a fair point. Oh, Green got up as well.
Yeah, I said Dark Knight was the next closest, but he's
right.
Britons. What's he going to do against Celts?
Lots and lots of archers and pray that there's no onagers.
I mean, he doesn't have a single castle, so longbows are out of the question.
Well,
Longbows
Arbalest,
are easily countered with what, siege rams.
Yeah, siege rams. Well, there's elite road raiders now in Tato's base, so, and the forward castle coming down on him.
And Abu's just continuing to be a nuisance, like killing off even more villagers from Moon Knight there.
Yeah, and Abu's fully walled, like, oh, he's not really. There's a house that has 180 HP, which is blocking it, but there's a castle behind that. So.
Yeah, no one's really gonna go for that. And you have Dark Knight who is going castle now, and he's going arbs first, so that's what you would expect because he doesn't have castles.
Yep.
But without the critical mass, roads aren't that bad against arbs either.
That's true, but he's just raiding with them at the moment, so hasn't got that.
Yeah, he's helping Paladin out because Paladin's in the most trouble. I think Tato, given their past games, Tato is the biggest threat, so they're taking him out of the game first.
Well, he took himself out the game with that almost suicidal forward, though. It's so risky in team games to forward, though. Because
Yeah,
you
but
see,
they
like,
needed
his
to do
pocket.
something different, right? The sling is also potentially risky.
That's true, but I mean, like, if you have your pocket going 1 stable knights and you forward, that's super risky, because, like, you saw, Yo just went 2 stable knights and killed the forward.
The
like,
thing is,
your
I
pocket
don't
has to
think-
invest if you're going to forward, really.
I don't think that he was expecting his pocket to go single stable because Moon Knight is Persians.
Maybe, but
Going
you would have
Persian
assumed they
double
would
stable.
have communicated
Yeah.
that at least.
But the thing is, the drush from Yo came in. I think that really, really wrecked Moon Knight's economy, and it made it difficult to go double stable potentially. Like, he was off gold. He couldn't send Vils to gold for a long time. Like, he had 2 walled in, and that was it.
Yeah. Well, Red killed the most, as we expected, and Moon Knight lost the most. Most gold for a Boo, most food and stone for Yo. Not sure I got most stone. Wood for Dark Knight. Yo, the fastest castle and Imp. Most research for Yo. 3 castles, 119 vills. Yeah, only 2 players reached Imp. And going